Hey guys, wanted to do an update on my grow box. It is October 27th and not much activity, but you can see some of the DCO have sprouted and they're putting down a taproot. Like, let's see here. That one right there. There's several more. There's another one right there. See if there's another one that I can see. I didn't pull them all up. I'm not going to disturb them. And there's some of the chinkapin that have done the same thing. Like right there. But other than that, I did check some of the Concordia and the Sawtooth, and they have not done anything. They're just sitting there. I'm sure they probably won't do anything till next spring. But reason I've got the cover off of the box is I plan on covering these with hay. We're supposed to get some cold temps later on this week. Cold front's supposed to come through. Kind of unusual for us here in northeast Texas. Not a cold front per se, but one this early that's supposed to get temps down into the 40s at night. So it's kind of early for us. But anyway, I'm going to put some hay on top of this. And I can't decide, I've got some bur oak in there. I can't decide if I want to plant a row of bur oak as well. And if that would leave me enough space for a row of chestnuts. I think it probably would. I may go ahead and stick some bur oak in here as well. If I can get those pried out of the caps. They can be kind of difficult sometimes. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna get to putting hay on top of this. I'll get those bur oaks planted, get the hay on top of this, and we'll get it all tucked back in for the cold weather that's about to come. All right, I'm back. I just wanted to show the bur oaks in the ground. Since the nuts are so big, I planted one every other nut that I had the spacing. So I put my board down that has the marks on it, and then like I said, I just skipped every other one and put it down. So there's only 7 right there. That should be plenty. I'm gonna have way more. If all of this stuff if half of this stuff comes up, I'll have more than enough trees to do what I want to. So these were fairly big, as bur oaks are. So I decided just to not plant them so close together. Well, anyway, we'll see how that works. And I'll probably keep the same spacing for the chestnuts as well. I'm really want to concentrate on the oaks this year and not so much the chestnuts. We haven't had much luck growing chestnuts here, except for where we can keep them watered all the time. Like up at the house orchard, those have done fine, but I have to constantly water them during the summer. It's just the climate here, and chestnuts are not really meant to grow here. That's not in their native range. So I guess you would kind of expect that. Otherwise, they'd be, growing here naturally. But anyway, so like I said before, I really want to concentrate on the oaks and just plant a few chestnuts to keep the genetics going or whatever, because I may lose access to those trees that are up there. So anyway, I'm going to get this covered up with hay. I'll come back and show you what that looks like, and then we'll get it covered back up with the hardware cloth. Okay, guys. All right, so got the hay all in here. Pretty good layer. I think that'd be plenty. This is prairie hay come off of the prairie meadow right there. So anyway, now I'm going to put the cover on it, and we'll get it all fixed up, ready for the cold weather that's coming. All right, guys. All right, I'm back. Got the cover put back on it, so that's how it looks. I was planning on making a frame and bolting that to it. That way I could take it off, on and off real easy. But it's just going to be on it for the winter time. And then I'm going to have to make some type of cage or something that's going to go across and cover it up, you know, because they're eventually going to get caught up. They're going to start poking out of that thing. So this is just a temporary situation. I'm not sure if I want to spend any more time or money on building a frame and doing all that when that ought to work just fine for what I'm doing. Like I said, in the spring it'll come off, and then we'll have to put some netting around the top here to keep squirrels and everything away. After I take the top off of it, we'll want to protect them so that the squirrels don't come and dig them up. So anyway, all right guys, take care, and if you have any questions, please ask them down below, and I'll be sure and answer and help in any way that I can. And as always, if you like these types of videos, please like and subscribe. I'll have more content later on. Thanks guys, bye.